Today we are going to cover an important topic, that is conservation of energy. So yes, we have talked about potential energy and the conservative forces and the conservative field. Conservative forces are those forces which keeps the energy conserved, and conservative field is that field in which if a body or object is moving or some system is operating in that, its total energy remains conserved. So our gravitational field is also a conservative field. So if a body is moving in this gravitational field, we have to show that the total energy of the system remains conserved. Total energy means total mechanical energy, and mechanical energy we mean the sum total of its kinetic energy and potential energy. This thing, if you recall, you have also learned this thing in class 9th में शायद ग्रेविटी का चैप्टर था आपके पास, उसके अंदर हमने इस चीज को भी तब किया था. ओके We'll talk about conservation of energy, and then we also take further the application of conservation of energy as the motion of a body in vertical circle. So here let's consider a body is, so this body is at a height of h. This height is h. Total height is h. So this is its location A. We let this body fall. We let this body fall freely under the influence of gravity. We just ignore the effect of presence of air. We assume that air is not present in this space here where this body is falling. And in this situation, we have to depict that total energy remains conserved. When this body is falling, say it reaches a level of B. It falls through a distance of x. X distance गिर गई ये body. और गिरने के बाद यहाँ पे total energy कितनी होगी? We have to look into that. And when it is just about to touch the ground, when it is just about to touch the ground, that is location C. What is the total energy of this body at this point? So we have to show that the total energy of the body at A, at B, and at C, this all sum total of energy remains conserved, that is constant. So let's proceed. Say at location A, body is at rest. Body is at rest, so velocity is 0. So kinetic energy at A, which is given by half mv square, this is 0. Potential energy, which is given by U. Potential energy we express by U. So potential energy at this height is given by mgh. So h is the total height, capital H. So I have written here capital H, mgh. Right. Therefore, total energy at location A. Energy at A is sum total of kinetic energy at A plus potential energy at A, and that is equal to 0 plus mg capital H. So this is EA is mg capital H. Now when this body has fallen through a distance of x, right? So let's analyze that location B. Body has fallen through, body has fallen through x. तो हाइट कितनी होगी इसकी? Therefore height is h minus x. h में से x माइनस कर देंगे तो ये हाइट होगी, ठीक है? Therefore potential energy at B is UB is mg h minus x, right? Now to find the kinetic energy of this body, we have to find how much velocity will it acquire after falling through a distance of x, right? So using the third equation of motion, which says v square minus u square is equal to 2as, we can write, we have to find v minus u. इनिशियल वेलोसिटी यहाँ पे 0 थी, उसको जस्ट ड्रॉप किया गया, 2ax, v square is equal to, s is the displacement, यहाँ डिस्प्लेसमेंट कितना है? x. So this is 2ax, v square ये आ गया, right? तो we want to find out kinetic energy. Therefore kinetic energy at B is half m v square. So half m v square is 2ax. Acceleration कितना है? Gravitational acceleration. So this is g. So 2gx. इस 2 से 2 कट गया, तो this becomes mgx, right? Total energy कितनी हो गई? Therefore total energy at B is equal to k at B plus u at B. k at B plus u at B. So ये कितना हो जाएगा? This will come out to be mgx plus mgh minus x. mg कॉमन ले लो, h इधर दिख रहा है बेटा? mg कॉमन ले लो, तो हो जाएगा x plus h minus x. So this is mgx cut गया, mgh. So we see that total energy of the body at location B is still the same which was at location A, mgh, right? So this energy is same at location C. जब बॉडी C पर पहुंचने वाली है, C पे पहुंचने वाली से क्या मतलब हो गया? इसकी हाइट तो खत्म हो गई, हाइट इसकी खत्म हो गई, तो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी तो इसकी खत्म हो गई, सारी की सारी पोटेंशियल एनर्जी कहाँ चली जानी चाहिए? इसकी वेलोसिटी में जानी चाहिए. तो x डिस्प्लेसमेंट जब इसकी हुई थी तब हमने वेलोसिटी निकाली थी, अब x की जगह h डिस्प्लेसमेंट हुई है यहाँ से यहाँ तक, तो इसकी वेलोसिटी कितनी होगी? ठीक है, हाइट इज 0, so potential energy u at C is 0, right? Velocity when it is about to touch the ground. V square minus 0, that is initial velocity, 2g capital H. तो V square इतना हो गया. Therefore, kinetic energy at C is half mv square. V square की जगह वैल्यू पुट कर दीजिए. This becomes 2gh. 2 से 2 कट गया. ये m है यहाँ पे. m. So this is mg capital H. So total energy at C is EC is equal to KC plus UC. That is equal to again mg capital H. So we see that in all the three locations, at A, at B, and at C, the total energy of the system remains conserved. Okay, so that is what talks about conservation of total energy in a conservative field. Because this energy is conserved, so we can say that gravitational field is a conservative field and gravitational force is a conservative force. Okay, समझ में आ गया बेटा ये सब?
Yes, sir.